Rob Vasquez, Cap Combat Sports. Got BYB heavyweight champion TonyKryptonitelopez. Doesn't even train, 48 years old. He goes in there, he be clowning him. No training and winning. Think about that for a minute. On Cap Combat Sports. Rob Vasquez, Cap Combat Sports. What's good? BYB Tony's been doing this for a while. This guy is, first of all, here we have TonyKryptonitelopez, the one, the only, the pride and joy, not only of Cali, but of Mexico and of todos los Latinos. This dude is
That's right.
That's right. He is such un orgullo Latino. He is such a pride. Not only that, but a testament to keep moving fucking forward. This guy is so unique. First of all, and para los Latinos, this dude is Mexicano, 6'5". Damn, bro. Yo, that means don't fuck with this dude ever. Go shit. One of the most humble, sweetheart guys. Granite. And I want to get this started by saying, first of all, thank you for being on the show. And
oh man, my pleasure.
Man, yo, man, so proud of you, man. First of all, I mean, I'm a smaller guy, usually fast, but how the fuck, yo, how you do that shit? How you able to? And then you school the schooling the young guys, man. That experience, man, that shit goes a long way. But first of all, take us through the journey. How long have you been in combat sports?
Since 05, so roughly about 18 years.
And how did that start? How did that start?
You know, like everybody else, you know, you see it on TV, you want to do it, and fuck, let's go. You know, find a gym or somebody that knows somebody, then get you in.
Yeah, but it's not that easy for everybody else, my brother. It's not that easy. It's not that easy because some people want to do it, and then people do it, and when you're in there, like when you let that diciendo, like I was telling someone not too long ago, I was like, it's good to reach out to guys, maybe some guys like yourself. I mean, I could tell you from my perspective, but I'm gonna tell you one thing: it's a big difference when you get in there, and that's not the place to find out whether you can take it and give it and shit like that. That's not the place.
Well, you know what? I can't agree with you that because that's what I do. I go in there to see if I can take it. That's how I started. My whole thing was, let me see if I can take these hits. Let me see if I can give some hits. Let's see where I stand as a man in this world. And I think I stand pretty good.
I think so too. Because, my man, you have done so much, and I saw that clip of in the movie you were in with Danny Trejo.
Yeah.
You look scary, brother. You look scary. I was like, oh shit, damn, for real, man. Yeah, but I mean, it was real. It was great to see that. But it's always great to see you because I know it's never a boring fight. And man, like, who inspired you to get into combat sports? What? Not three persons, one specific person.
You're looking at him. Me.
That's a beautiful.
It's just all about me,
Oh my!
I mean, like I said, when this all started, as a little kid, you're always looking up like, what do I want to do in life? My whole thing was, well, what can I do if I can be in shape, have fun, and get paid? And I said, fight. And back then when I started, boxing was the only thing around. So I joined the local boxing gym. Started getting ready to box, and then the UFC came about. Yeah. And I said, well, shit. I can use everything. I like that a lot more. So yeah.
Yeah, you got to do everything in there, which was unique because a lot of us, I'm older than you, as we spoke, and I remember back in the 70s the boxing thing, and I remember wrestling and doing all that stuff. But when MMA came along and UFC, was so new, but it was so wonderful because it was like, this is the real shit, bro. And that's what makes guys like yourself so tough to fight in the sport that you're involved in now, which is bare knuckle boxing. Because it's not just boxing. It's so many other things involved, and you can see that when I've seen, you know, I haven't done bare knuckle fighting. I'm gonna tell you, and I told you at this age of 53, unless it's something, you know, like if you do something crazy, me and my family in the street, that's something different. But you gotta pay me a lot. Yo, my man, I see you, and I know you got that shit in you still, man. And family man myself, you know, but when I see that, the skill, it takes a certain level of skill and know how to do that. It's not just two guys going in there swing, because you can tell the difference. Because other guys that want to come in and do it, we see what happens with them, especially when they go against guys like yourself and other guys. It's like, you know, my man, you know what I'm saying? It's valiant, it's great, but it's not the same. It's not the same. That's like Floyd Mayweather fighting a dude who's just coming out of the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? With the eating now or later for the past 5 years. It's not happening. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. And they don't make them like you, bro. I seen you school this kid, and like, what continues to push you, bro? Is it still you testing yourself?
You know what? When I started the fighting and stuff, I wanted to see how good I was. You know, how good my karate, my self-defense was. That's what it was, just to test myself. I found out it was superb. You know, so I got bored with it. And then I started, you know, letting people hit me and all that just to get more excitement out of it. Well, now, because I'm older, I'm looking at like, you know what? Let me make a statement now. You know, I've had a long career, ups and downs. You know, my beginning started out with, you know, 16 straight wins. And now I'm like, my new goal is I want to get 37 straight wins. You know, I did something great, you know, this past weekend, which got, you know, the BYB heavyweight title, which is a big, you know, accomplishment for me.
Yeah.
And now, you know, it's like I've won I believe my last 3 fights. You know, so I'm going, you know, I say I'm going for 35. So that's 3 down, 32 more to go.
And what is your age now?
48.
Look at that shit. This dude is 4.5 years younger than me. Bro, no es fácil. That's not easy, man. To be going in there at that level. See, that's what I'm saying, man. And I like being around guys like that. From working, I'm training. I like just like, yo, fuck it. Your mindset, your brain is like, because you got that mindset that it's like, okay, just another fucking day. Tough to deal with, man. But it's great.
No es para que sepas, ya. No es para que sepas. What do you do on a regular day? You know, what's a regular day for you?
Regular day for me, I go to the gym. I train. I just got over shoulder surgery. Sometimes I'll be training, but I can't really train now because I just had. I'm not like post-op shoulder surgery, but I'm still in that range. But it's like January, February, March, April, May. It's been like 4 months, but I can do it now. So I won't be doing certain like any type of grappling, type of other things, or kettlebells type of shit for some time, for maybe like another. I'm bullheaded, maybe another month or so. But I do my other training. I used to do running a lot. I was like 160 pounds until I was like 50. My walk around weight. You know what I mean? That for you probably eat 160 pounds for breakfast. But my normal day now, it's busy, but it's certainly not as busy as yours is, brother. I won't even pretend it.
Well, no. But here's the thing, you know, my day, you know, I get up, you know, about anywhere from 2 to 4 in the morning. You know, go to work. I go to work, I get off work. You know, my work's usually about you know, a 2-hour drive because, you know, 2-3 hours because I hit traffic on the way home. So I get home anywhere from 6 to 9 at night. You know, and I leave like at 3, 4, or 5 in the morning. All right, come home, and then just make some dinner. You know, talk to my kids a little bit. You know, see what's going on, stuff like that. Clean the house a bit.
Yeah.
And there you go. That's it. That's it.
Yeah. No. You got
every day. That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so you say you go to the gym a little bit and you don't train.
Yeah, but
I don't
I'm
do
not
shit.
in the house. I'm
No,
doing
no,
shit too, but
but
not like you.
no. See, no. But see, I don't train. I don't lift weights. I don't run. I don't do shit. And
It's
that's it.
all
I
about
just
you.
work, come home, and do my shit. So what you see out there
Oh,
is me at my worst, in my worst physical shape, the worst everything, and I'm whooping the shit out of these motherfuckers. You know, and that's my whole point. Is now, I want to train so I can beat him even worse. You know, make it look worse. You know, I walk out of the cage just like this. I go in like this. I walk out like this. And the guys that I fight look like they've been in a fight. So now think about it. I'm not training. I'm not doing anything. So if I
oh,
train, how much worse is it going to be for anyone that steps in the cage against this old man? You know,
exactly,
that's all I'm
exactly.
saying.
But what that is and you we both know it's that experience and it's the brain.
Yeah.
Think. You think because they don't think because people may look and they say, "Well, is he a thinker?" You gotta be able to think in that situation. I'm not saying overthink, but to think
hmm
because mentally you're beating someone, bro. You're
Oh
not
yeah.
working out. I swear to God, guys that I train with, I'm telling you, guys that I know that fight that I haven't trained with as well that I know from other places. I know them, but no, I have never heard anyone say that.
Well, you know what?
Never.
I feel like I got to that level where you see like like those old kung fu movies. You see the grand master that just sits in the corner, doesn't do shit, but he knows how to whoop everybody's ass. That's me now. I look
That's
when I
that's
watch a fight. When I watch a fight, I already know who's gonna win just by the way they look, the way they move, the way they hold themselves, everything. You know, it's
exactly.
funny because I can see, like I say, it's the experience. I've seen it all. I've heard everybody who from here to there talk it is, and I see what wins and what doesn't. So, but yeah.
So do
So,
you coach? Do you train anyone? You don't train anyone. You don't coach anyone. You ever just so you just give them
no,
advice.
no, yeah, I give advice here and there. And my kids, though, my two young ones, I'm
Yeah,
working with them now because they both want to do what I'm doing.
get out
So
of here.
when one of them's 5, the other one's 12. When the
Oh,
12-year-old turns 18, watch out. She can be on fire because, like I said, she's got 6 years to learn everything. So 6 years of studying to step in that cage. When she has her first fight, she's gonna look like a vet of 10 years. So it's gonna be
she's taking
nice.
all that thing, Poppy, that Daddy's gonna show her.
That's right.
I got you. Yeah, yeah. She's gonna bring all that shit and then some, man. And I'm telling you, that's gonna be another fucking champ. That's gonna be the champ.
Oh, definitely,
If they take
definitely.
something from us that and take it to another level. But that's what you want.
And in the fight industry, whatever, everybody's got nicknames, right?
Yeah,
And I've heard like say 5 guys have the same nickname.
yeah.
There's only one to me. There's only one kryptonite,
That's
and
true.
there's a reason why there's only one. You know, but when my daughter hits 18 and she steps in that ring, she's gonna get my name. She's gonna hold my name and show everybody why the kryptonite family is above it all.
Wow, que bendición. That's what's up. Now I know you're gonna be proud as a mofo, bro. For
Oh
sure.
yeah, bro.
For
I
real,
am. I
right?
am.
But it's
I should
different. But it's different. Like when you're fighting and when somebody else that you love is fighting, it's somebody that you have that thing for is fighting. It's a different feeling. It's the pride, but you also like because you can't control. And, you get into it. You get the clutch. You get your blue. For you, it's like, all right, let me go drink some and I'm chill. Because you don't even fucking train. That's the worst shit. Like,
Hey, like,
you beating
hey,
dudes' asses and you don't even work out. What the fuck
oh
is
yes,
that?
oh yeah, hey, it gets better. It gets better at the fights. At the fights this past week when I won the title.
Yeah.
Okay, where am I? The first 5. I'm fight number 9. The first 5 fights. Where am I? I'm ringside watching the fights, enjoying my day. You know, I'm not in the back. You know, thinking about the fight or warming up, hitting
Man,
pads.
you
No,
already
fuck
did. You
it.
already did that. You've
So
done
that's what I'm
it.
saying. You know, I'm out there enjoying the fight.
Exactly. So you having fun out there in
Oh,
summer.
hell yeah. Oh, yeah.
Got you. So it's not any longer like when you're younger, you're like, you're warming up and you're doing your thing, and man, fuck that shit. I'm gonna fucking watch these dudes fuck each other up, and I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna get this shit popping.
That's right. I tell everybody, why the hell am I going back there and waste all my energy? When I step in the cage, that's when it's on. Turn it on. When I step out, turn it off.
Yo, tú
That
eres un
easy.
cabrón de la vida, brother. And people have told me that about myself, and I look at you and I tell you that. Like, you eres un cabrón de la vida, brother. Because I'm going to tell you,
Gracias.
bro, you don't even fucking train?
Nope.
Yo, that's like the Mexicano's Mexicano, bro. If they knew you, they'd be like, yo, you don't work out? You don't do nothing. Oh, shit. But everybody can't do that.
Well, no, you're right. Everybody can't do it, you know, but I can. That's the good part. I can.
But the thing is, it could be a testament to genetics and also to how you lived before that, or just I don't know, man.
It's all right here, man.
It's all right here,
It's
right?
all right here.
I know. I say
If you believe in yourself,
yeah,
and
you
you
can
believe
make
in
it
what you
happen.
can
I say
do,
the same shit all the time.
that's right. That's
We'll,
right.
we'll talk
Nothing can
after
stop
that,
you.
and I'm gonna tell you something. And when I tell you, you're gonna be like, okay, I know you understand. I'm not gonna say it here because this is about you right now. This is not about me. This is about yo. Yeah, I've never heard anyone say what you said. That you don't fucking train. Can you
You
imagine?
never will. You
Can
never
you
will.
imagine, yo? Can you imagine anyone who's a fighter or an ex-fighter or coach or trainer who's watching this? Think about this. Your pupil, you're telling him, yeah, get ready for this fight, and you don't see him doing anything. Like, oh my God, he's gonna get killed. Oh my God, yo, don't go in there. You're gonna get. Then you see him beating some dude's ass. You're like, have I got it all wrong, or have I been wasting my time getting up in the mornings, sprinting at the beach and fucking sparring? But again, a lot of that might have saved you because a lot of guys overdo it.
Oh, they 100%. 90% of the injuries come in your training and shit. So yeah, like before when I used to go train,
Went out training.
when I used to go train, and I'd go with Colin Oyama. All right.
Oh, shit,
I say I got a fight coming up. I got 2 months. Get ready for it. So what I do, I'm working. I'm here with the family, doing whatever. Well, 2 weeks before my fight, I go down to my gym, and I go for 2 days. I spar and I grapple, just to see where I'm at. And it got to the point where whenever they see me at the gym, my teammates would say, hey, you got a fight coming up? I'd be like, yeah, how'd you know? He's like, you only come to the gym a week before your fight just to spar and grapple. So, and that was just for me to see, okay, do I got what I got? Am I good? Do I need to improve anything? No, everything's good. Let's go. So, yeah.
Yo, let me tell you something, and I respect everyone and love everyone, but us Latinos are some special people, man. I told you before, yo soy boricua de acá, mezclado and shit, but Puerto Rican over here makes it. Let me tell you something. That's why from these little nations like PR and from Mexico, you get a little tiny dude like Canelo Alvarez who's fighting every fucking body bigger than him. Yeah, he lost to the dude. He didn't get knocked out.
Hey, you know what?
99.9% would have got knocked out.
No, hey, I respect Canelo, man.
They wouldn't have made it.
No, you know what? I give Canelo big props because he's doing what I've done in the sense of where he's won here, he's won there, he's won. So he's going to see where can he get beat at, and then just losing doesn't mean he got beat. Like you just said, motherfucker was knocking people out. He didn't knock Canelo out. So I mean that's the test right there.
The guy's bigger. He used skill. He used that. When he's coming back, he catches him. Okay. Pero yo, can you tell me that that's not a fucking pride and joy? You can't tell me que ese cabroncito he's my height.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going into other fucking weight categories, not as a dude, un chumu chumu. You're going as a nigga that's, a brother that's calling shots. He is the shot caller, bro. Un mexicanito que parece a Richie Cunningham with freckles.
See.
And you know what? Everyone wants to fight him. You know why?
Well, shit.
Come on, bro. I'd be like, yes, please, yo. I'm gonna do all this, and I don't give a. Yeah, when I see you, yo, I'm gonna knock you out too. Yeah. Dame esos billetones. The millions that's coming.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all up. They don't give a fuck. Bro, that dude is made. His kids are made. Their kids are made. But here's the thing. His legacy cannot be questioned. He's not afraid. No. He's not afraid. He's not. Nosotros, let me tell you something. It's nunca about being afraid. And I look at you. You don't even train. I know you're not scared. I never have to ask a dude like you. I know, Goose. I'll never mention anything on here, but let me tell you something. You one of them dudes that's like, I already know, bro. Vaya Mexico. For real, son. And I'm glad, because I know a lot of people know me, some people, but to know someone like you is unique. Because, man, and these motherfuckers are dying in the gym. Some of them are younger than me, older than me. They think I'm younger. I'm 50-something. I tell them it's the rice and beans.
And that's what I grew up on, man. Nothing but rice and beans every day.
Beans, motherfucker.
I never got sick of that. I love it.
I love it. So now, man, I had some earlier. You know what I'm saying? I carry it in my pocket if I want it. I'm just fucking around. Tony, when are we gonna see you again? Where can the people find you on social media, man? Because, oh my God, I would say, how can they find your workout? But no one can do what you do.
You know what? When I work out,
I can't do what you do.
No, but even if I do work out, no one can keep up with my workouts. You know, because they're just at a different level. It's the same thing. The way I fight is the way I work out when I do work out. You know, it's something totally different that people have never seen, so they can't understand it, and it's too much. Yeah. So
yeah, I saw you. All good, yo. I saw you schooling, kid. You schooling, but all that comes from here. It's not from you. It's from what you've seen. You've seen it all before. Yeah. You dealt with a lot of shit. You have that Mexican chin. Like, yo, this is concrete.
Well, yeah. I wonder about the chin, because to me, I don't think I have a chin. I just think that no one can hit hard enough. So, you know, I'm waiting for that guy that can actually hit hard enough for me to say, oh, fuck, hey, that guy hits hard.
Yeah, I know some guys like that. And I'm going to tell you, man, yeah, you see that bone? Let me you are one of those fucking guys that I know when these young dudes, when they're doing this, they're going, I don't believe this motherfucker said on that interview he doesn't work out. I can't believe this is happening to me. I can't believe it's happening. And it's a testament that it's the spirit of the individual. It's everything that they've learned. I remember this martial arts movie too, where the guy with the white hair, he was impenetrable. Every time he tried to hit him, he'd be like, but it was one thing, you know what I mean? One weakness he had. But all of that knowledge that you took in, it helps you in life. Not only be the man that you are in there, but the man that you are outside of there. And your kids, let me tell you something. They got to look at you with pride and joy. You know what I'm saying? You know when they say, that's my father, that's my grandfather. They look at you, they saying, yeah. You know? Yeah, that's my dad, for sure.
No, you know what? They do. They love it. I mean, because I said, I started taking them to all my fights now. So they're right there ringside watching me fight and, you know, whip ass. And they're just like, fuck yeah, you know? So, I mean, they love it. I mean, they don't say fuck yeah, but I mean, you know, they're really enthusiastic about it.
Behind the scenes, it's like, yo, what? Yeah. Hey, yo, don't be acting crazy in front of grandma, because then, you know, bullshit. Nah, but it is what it is, man. It's something. Está en la sangre. It's in their blood, brother. Thankfully, because in my opinion, you become more balanced. You can get the book knowledge, the street knowledge, but to be able to read a situation in that type of atmosphere, it's different. It's special, because you know a lot of guys, like, you don't hear about guys, a lot of fighters, you don't hear about them getting in trouble with the law, doing stupid shit. You know why? They have a platform for that. And a lot of dudes, you've been through that. Plus, yo, you're competing. You understand? I see some of these, sometimes in the news, some of these guys that's doing stupid shit, man. And I say to myself, man, if they took some of that energy and used it for that, maybe that could help. I mean, some people just, you know, they're just bug outs. I'm saying whatever.
Yeah,
Or just,
I'll say.
yeah, I don't know. I can't say that. I don't know. Just all I say is, you know, when I go to work and I come, man, I'm very alert. You know what I'm saying? But people tell me, yo, but you have an aura about you that says don't mess with. I said, you know, anyone can be tested in the world, brother. But if I have an aura about me that says that, imagine if they see you from a mile away. They're like, oh shit, yo, let me make a left over here. Why? Because this guy might be coming down.
It's fucked up you say that. It's fucked up you say that because motherfuckers cross the street. Families will cross the street if I'm walking up toward them. They'll grab their kids and the husband and wife. Woo, they go here on this side.
Tony,
they cross the street. Tony, they don't go past me.
Tony, you 6'5". You don't look. Come on, bro. You look like you don't look like he. Hey,
what do you mean?
No, they're gonna look at you.
Baby face. Look at this baby face.
They're probably gonna look at you and go,
baby face right here.
Of course, me too. Me too. Get the fuck. Now I have a baby face. You have a baby face, but not like that. You know what I'm saying? No, but no. The thing is that people. Sometimes people judge books by the cover, but you're a sweetheart. Just don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Because then you know.
I feel you. That's true though.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, here's a funny story. After my fight, we go to a restaurant to eat, right? And it's already like about, I think 11:30, 12 at night. And I'm in a car full of, you know, white girls. And one of them goes into the place to see if it's open on the inside to eat, right? And then they're like, yeah, it's open. And when they you know, we park the car, I look at them, all the chairs are up. I'm like, I don't think it's open. Let me go double check. And they told me they're open. I'm like, let me double check. I go in there, I open the door, and one of the girls is cleaning right there. I'm like, hey, you guys open on the inside? She didn't hesitate. She just looked up, saw me, said, nope, we're closed. I was like, what the fuck? I go back and I tell her, hey, she just told me they're closed. So no, they're not. I said, well, why don't you white girls go over there and see if they open, and I'll follow behind you. We'll speak. And they walk in, straight to the counter. They start ordering, and I'm like, "What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with me?"
Well, how were you dressed? Oh no, this was after the fight.
Yeah. So I look just like this. I had this shirt on right here. You know, just me. So, but yeah, they saw this and they said,
and you had no idea how they would be looking at you. They'd be like this. Yeah, you open. The fuck? No, we were closed 2 days ago. No, we just been standing here. Fuck you, man. You ain't coming in here. No, the thing is that it's people read people. They know.
Yeah.
Ellos saben con quién. A lot of times they know. You know what I mean? And it's just like a lot of the energy nowadays, man. I see a lot of crazy things going on, and with my family, I talk and I go over things with them about how to be alert and how to deal with things or whatever, but the biggest thing is these right here in this, how you conduct yourself. And most people, you know, well, you know, they're not going to go with certain people, but it's just sad because over here in New York, it's been kind of crazy. I know in California, it's kind of crazy. But if anyone is hearing this, man, and you need to release that energy, man, go join the gym. Go do something.
No, it helps.
It helps, man. Or I'm not advocating violence. I'm not advocating violence.
If you're going to get violent, go to the ring.
How come they don't go to the, when I'm at the fucking gym or academy, or they don't go to a fucking MMA spot or boxing spot and fuck with them? Oh, excuse me. Let me fuck with you. No, some old lady. Come on, bro. But that's another that's another topic. You know, I'm gonna tell you something, man. In your experiences, right, in California, growing up, do you think that has aided you in being in combat sports, or it's like Nah.
Yeah. I mean, no matter what, yes, because you're a product of your environment, and a lot of shit happens here in California, and San Bernardino.
I got family in
It's not good.
California.
Yeah. It's not that great of a place, and a lot of shit, drogas, todo, man.
De todo,
So,
toda
but yeah,
la misma jodienda que pasa en shit that be in New York. Just one side and the other
yeah,
side. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's rough, but I know I do have family over there as well, and they're originally from the BX. So if they see this video, they know who they are. Of course, it's not like I don't have a lot of family in California, but I do have some family in California, and California is such a unique place. Pero muchos cabrones han salido de ahí también. I'm talking there, Texas, you know what I'm saying, New York, California, but all over the world. But the biggest thing to take from this is that a person, a human being, a wonderful human being like yourself, you doing that shit inside a cage, inside a fucking ring, getting paid, and you take care of your family and you do the right thing. And I'm not trying to say
That's all it's all about.
That's what it's all about. A real fucking man. That's what you are, a real man. You're a man's man. You're not out here beating up the average fucking Joe. Basic? What are you doing that for basic people? That's like when I see guys running from basic people and they're talking about find somebody else. I said, you know what? The best thing you can do in life is know who you are and know where you stand. It's 48 years old. Yo, you're a bad motherfucker, bro. And that's all coming from me, man.
Just to let you know. I gotta keep fighting until my 5-year-old, at least is 15. So that way he can actually remember and he's gonna be there in my corner and doing everything he needs to do. And say, hey, I remember being at my dad when he went to fight and blah 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 and all that shit. So I got for sure 10 years left.
I'm gonna go on the record and say that you're the most unique person that I have interviewed. Anyone, I'm gonna tell you, I've done my thing, but I have never, ever, except for this old man that used to train, but he was old, and he was like, but he would do shit in the park, like he would be doing shit, and I was like, he's not the average old man, he's not the dude you see walking around, you know what I'm saying? But he took care of himself. But it's all a testament to like what Mike Tyson says, the spirit of the person. And you are strong, man, and you are pride and joy to the human race, everyone, y los Latino. And when I see you, I say, coño, que viva la raza. Yo, I'm a comedian too on the side, bro. When they tell me I'm funny, sometimes they tell me I'm not, only when I'm sleeping. A Mexican dude that's 6'5". God damn, son. But everybody in my family, like I told you, everybody's 6'2", 6'3", whatever. I'm the only one that's short. I'm as short as Canelo. But that's all right because the heart is good. And the fact that you at 48, you still were winning titles and fighting the way that you do, never basic, brother. Your kids, world champions. Their father, always a champion. He was born a champion. Bad motherfucker, bro. Gracias a ti y para toda la gente que va en eso, porque a veces antes cuando yo era más joven creían que yo era un blanco. You know what I'm saying? Because I went to schools here and my first language was English, pero después yo aprendí mucho español and shit, so now they know there's no confusion. But you're pride and joy, bro. Tony Kryptonite, the one and only Kryptonitelopez. Que Dios te bendiga. God bless you. You're the best of the best. And I'll be talking to you real soon. Thank you, brother. I've never met anyone.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, brother. God bless, man.
Hello,